Hello and welcome. Today it is I Velfe, and we have a unboxing and review over new item we have. Ami Ami. Of course, bear with me as I open it. We'll be moving about. So I'm gonna move the box a bit close. We're ready to open it, and we're greeted with "Thank you for shopping with us." Like always, we're always greeted with this. In the front of it, it is this. It's one of the illustration things that's always in the package. It switches up every month. Might be the same thing for 1 month or two or so. I can't say for sure. So yeah, I know there's another person who orders a bunch of stuff there from Ami Ami, and this has always been the same. Well, sometimes he doesn't show them most of the times. Oh, I know who I'm referring to. It is the guy who always posts a lot of anime stuff. So, and to be honest, he has really nice, good content. So, definitely check him out. And if you don't know who I'm referring to, it is, and you know what? Don't remember his channel username, but I will link it in it just for fun. I probably know it's at the back of my head. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this from here. And now the moment of truth. I hope you guys are up for this amazingness. Wow. Pretty huge. So, voila. Let me see if I can lower the camera down. All right. I lowered the camera down. I think this would be a lot easier sitting. Hard to tell. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I figured my tracking would be kind of like offset because the way how I'm moving. It's like I have it, I had a second tracker, like I can hold it on top of my head, just tracks me from my head movement. All right. So I had to move it over. You know what? Okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think we got a good angle. But before we continue, though, give me a second. All right. So, continue where I was left off. We have this huge box. So, let's go to the side. And yeah, if you're wondering what this is on, it is, well, I see it from here. It says Illyasviel von Einzbern wedding dress, 1/7 scale painted figure. To be honest, I don't think this. I'm not sure if it counts, but I do have a figure on her in her bikini. I that would be might be from my first figure that's a wedding figure bikini combination. This one is an actual true wedding dress. So this would be the first official figure I have with a wedding dress. To be honest, I really love to have a wedding dress on my slime wife Rimuru Tempest from Slime. That would be a damn gorgeous wedding dress, or even a wedding suit too. Because Rimuru works both ways. Either a suit or a wedding dress. So I think the dress would be way better for Rimuru because we get to see Rimuru's embarrassment and being cute. So, yeah, this is the back of it. We get to see all the basic stuff over here. So we have anime movie Fate, Caroline Lang, English girl. Um, hmm. Well, I kind of like to think of this as the Fate State version, but oh yeah. So yeah, it's a huge box. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. Actually, let me get it close. Yeah, probably see a little bit in there, but oh, oh wait, actually, where did I? Huh. All right. Try not to damage the box because the box does give it value. A lot of people who don't the box damage it. And to be honest, I was debating between getting the Ilya figure or getting Saga Cosmos figure, which is very hard to get. It is really hard to get, guys. Like for real, I'm not kidding. I've been looking for the Cosmos swimsuit, Cosmos version 5. Version 5 is just pretty much her latest attire in the third game. The second and the first game attire ones, I don't think they're still available, but sometimes there is in good condition or used. But in most of those times, those things are missing parts, and which is disappointing. Like when you get your figure, you shouldn't be playing with it. It's not a toy to play with. It's a collector. It's a collector, guys, and it's more than just a collector. If the character love them, they're your wife. You need to treat them with respect. Treat them with care. Okay, I know you're all gonna point your finger like, but you see it on social media. You posted Ramaru and Ramaru had a peg, bro. Okay, I bumped into it by mistake. That was by mistake, and I tried to fix it, but and I realized when I was fixing it, the base also had cracked. Well, actually, the crack was on the base before it fall. Um, Peg was probably okay on design, minus the fall. And then recently, another rumor figured I did not drop it. I had nothing to do with it. I did not drop it. I swear on you on that. Uh, well, pegs on both the legs broke, and I couldn't figure out why. The plastic was, I guess, just not durable. Luckily, when I Google it up, other people had experienced the same issue with their. Apparently, that model of the figure was just not very well made on the pegs. Now it kind of makes me question any figures with pegs at this point. Maybe they should have just been made from steel to avoid plastic snapping due to weight balance of the figure. And that figure actually did had a weight balance. It shifted towards the front, and eventually those pegs were going to snap at some point, just from the pressure of the unbalanced weight pushing forward. Of course, this is not with this. It's not with all the figures. Not all figures have that problem. Only certain figures do. So I'm gonna try to get this out. Oh. Well, I think we lost a little bit of quality on the box. It kind of ripped. Oops. I was holding it by the thing, and I'm trying to hold this, and it's not like I have it assisted. Um, this is a large containment. I'm gonna slowly place it in front of me before I cause any more damage. It's not bad, so just like a little baby tar. It's no more like maybe a penny if it's lost. Not that bad. All right. We're getting a nice looking Right, cloth veil. I'll save that towards the end. It's kind of like something you make it stand on. Though since it is 1/7 scale, I'm gonna have to think about where I'm gonna place it. Might have to rearrange a box, the shelf, and accumulate that there. And just so you guys know, I do have a video editing program, and you're gonna know by the bits of stuff that's been edited. Oh man, the moment that is. Oh, be careful with Ilya. Let's not damage. Let's not damage this gorgeous. Whoa, Lobby. There is no pegs for this. How the heck does this stand up without pegs? How does this figure stand up without pegs, guys? And I am really having sweat here on this. I'm gonna move. Oh my god. Oh dang. That is. Yeah, and dude, this is some fancy wrapping too, guys. Like, it's so smooth and soft. It's like different from all the others. So, as you can see, there's no pegs anywhere at the bottom. I'm assuming it stands up because of all this. Um, right. This is something I probably plastic too. So let's get a nice close up of Ilya here. Wow. All around. Let's be honest, Ilya is just amazing. Like, if Ilya is your waifu, guys, in your harem, or even your number one, or out of many of your, what's in your harem, you're good. She's perfect homunculus out of any homunculus, out of any anime, out of any game, who looks so beautiful. She's out of this world beautiful for homunculus. Her design is just out of this world amazing. She's a very worthy homunculus. And not just that, she's a very worthy good character. Depending you love the Fate State version, depending on the routes, or even the magical one. So Ilya here is a price keeper. And if you have one of these figures, you have to absolutely treat her with love and respect. You cannot treat her bad. You cannot treat none. Actually, you can't treat none of your wife. Come on, guys. I'm taking this out, the bouquet with flowers. Trying to figure out how she gonna grab and see where it goes in. I believe this is supposed to go in here, but I don't want to put too much. It's just gonna tilt over. I love how they make figures and they make it so difficult to get the flowers in there in the hand. All right, there we go. It went in. It says they made it the hand like squeezable to the point where it's kind of like to get in. All this wrapping though, I definitely have to make sure it stays. Next is to get the Vel. Oh, I love how they really secure this Vel in here so well, and I gotta be honest, it's a lot of tape. It's kind of similar to Kama's packaging, where it had another bottom. You had to cut around for the tape portion. So pay me no mind that you see me my head there, my head over here, up, down, something. It's because I have like the camera, which is recording the figure right now, the desk portion, and then the phone is tracking my actual face movements, body as well. All right, let's do this. There. Got it. Now we just got to get it out of the wrapping. Don't worry, I'll make sure to post some photos as well. It is very, very. It's very light too. It feels very nice. So I think it just I probably should hold it from the side. It's very soft plastic too, by the way. So voila. Very simple. This is the first figure I ever have that didn't have face. But it did came with something that goes with it though. Gotta get it out. I love tape, guys. Tape is our friend. Well, we're not used to not seeing labels say it was made in Japan. Sorry, this one wasn't. This was actually made in China. This thing that we're supposed to set the figure on. I got it out. It is very soft too. As you can see, put it right here. Yeah, there you go. It's made from. Don't worry. This is an official licensed figure made in Japan, but like all other countries, some of our stuff is made over there. The offset, cost development, and there we go. That is gorgeous. That is truly gorgeous. Ilya, you're a gorgeous maiden to be. And who is going to be the lucky one to have married Ilya? Well, that's of course I Velfe. Unlike Master here, Master favors Rimuru. Well, my favorite Master. Don't worry. We actually share about the same amount. Our harem is technically, we all have our number ones, right? Master is Rimuru, and Ilya is mine. So Master, how do you like that? I know Master's watching. Gonna be have to add it and see this. And those who are watching, thank you guys for coming in and watching. Before we wrap it up, I will post some pictures from every angle and upload it, and I'll get the sucker with the other stuff. So don't go nowhere. All right, picking back up from where I left off. So I managed to make some space. I had to do a few things. I'm going to lift this up real quick. So this figure box had been moved from down there to up there. And then I just moved the bunny runner towards the back. Then this one here, Illyasviel, still have her in the box, but I'm gonna have to relocate that one somewhere else for the time being, or either that, take it out and put it right in front of here. So we have Ilya right where we want her. So when I turn off the LEDs so you can see the difference. So I'm just gonna leave them on like this because this is the best lighting I'm gonna get in this corner of this space, even with the LEDs here at the side. So just to show you, yeah. So I moved some of these over, and then that there, and then since this doesn't really have a base, the Ilya figure doesn't have a base, I had to go ahead and do it like this. So I'm gonna move it a little closer, and this is the closest I can get with the actual tripod, because the tripod legs have to come out more in order to support the heavy weight of the iPhone and the camera at the same time. So we can go ahead and get started. I'm gonna make it simple. I'm gonna rotate it easily like this. So I'll just do this and rotate it this way. You shouldn't have no issues rotating it this way. Of course, I'm going to take pictures at the end from every angle, but I'm going to be using the iPhone to take the pictures on the tripod after I'm done with doing it this way. So that is the full whole-on Ilya thing, and then move it a little back. So, and to be honest, this, if it was a little shorter, it would have been finer, but I guess because the velvet goes towards the back, so you have to accumulate for all that. But yeah, Ilya, her wedding dress looks really beautiful. And I'm gonna go back now. We have wedding bikini Ilya right here, and then wedding dress Ilya. Two Ilya figures, minus the documentary we have on her. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching. And now, thank you for tuning in and watching, and I really appreciate it. Please subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, and follow me at Velfe Knight, and don't forget to follow Master at NKT Tempest. That's where you'll see them ranting about their lovely waifu bunny girl Rimuru right over there you see. So yes, and also I think you've probably noticed Master and Rimuru have kind of interacted in a way. So there is a Twitter for that, Rimuru. So make sure to follow that one as well. The tag, I do not know what Master, when setting that count for Rimuru, tagged it as, but you probably should have seen a follow and a response out of that account. Please do follow that one too. Besides following that account, make sure to follow at NifesKnightZero, and also as Twitter as well, and also on the Facebook page at NifesKnightZero. Same for Twitch. Don't forget to follow over there on there and to come support us. We will appreciate it. All the links will be in the description or in the Twitch panels like always. And I hope to see you guys here again. And stay tuned for those pictures. Until then, have a good day, everyone.